Beijing has made a ruling on the controversy over two Hong Kong legislators. Last month, they insulted the Chinese mainland while taking the oath for newly elected lawmakers. CCTV's Li Jijun has more.
The National People's Congress Standing Committee has unanimously passed its interpretation of Article 104 of the Hong Kong Basic Law. The ACR government said it welcomed Beijing's decision and would implement the ruling fully.
I and the ACR government support the interpretation passed by the NPCSC today. As the Chief Executive of the ACR, I have the duty to implement the Basic Law in accordance with Article 48 of the Basic Law. I and the ACR government will implement the interpretation fully.
This recent interpretation prevents two lawmakers-elect, Leung Chun-Ham and Yao Wai-ching, from taking seats in Legislative Council. Earlier in October, both of them displayed pro-independence banners and used derogative words to insult the Chinese mainland as they took their oath. Their swearing-in was declared invalidated. The interpretation makes it clear that any oath taken in a manner that is not sincere or solemn will be taken as invalid. The officer or legislator also will not be allowed to take office. The High Court in Hong Kong is currently holding a judiciary review on whether they can take the oath again. There were concerns that Beijing's attempts would damage the region's judiciary independence. But many agree the interpretation is timely, necessary and justified.
The interpretation can clarify many arguments among societies, and also it can help to destroy the pro-Hong Kong independent movement, as well as it can protect and guarantee the prosperity of Hong Kong economic development.
The interpretation gives Hong Kong a clear guidance on what kind of people can enter the government of Legislative Council. The majority of Hong Kong citizens hold zero tolerance to some people's pro-independence activities. The national integrity is the common wish of 1.3 billion Chinese.
Since Hong Kong's return to China in 1997, the National People's Congress Standing Committee has interpreted the Basic Law 5 times. Observers say it shows Beijing has been very careful in exercising this prerogative. Under Article 104, it is a requirement for all Hong Kong officials to express political allegiance to the Chinese mainland. This recent pro-independence act by legislators-elect seriously violated the principle of one country, two systems, the Hong Kong Basic Law, as well as the region's local laws. Pro-independence ideas and movements have been spreading in Hong Kong in recent years. The statement is releasing the message that it will firmly confront the pro-independence forces to protect the territorial integrity and national security. Li Jijun, CCTV, Hong Kong.